Children, either you hate them or, well, I gotta figure out an alternative yet. But in Dungeon Clawler, they are amazing because they mimic exactly what you do. So if we use a harpoon, because we have the lucky foot from Anne Bunny, we will double use everything we pick up, and that was a fail, but do you see this damage? Do you think it matters that it was a fail? Because they just mimic the attack that we do. Certain builds, like for example stacking damage, or what about poise? Oh my god, we got it right away, that's amazing. This is a huge money maker, and if you listen to what I just described, you know exactly why, because take a look at this. We have no gold at all. Oh no, we are poor. That is horrible. Let's get this piggy bank and let's see what happens. We got 36 gold. Do you understand just how much that is actually? Like, we could upgrade 2 of our items right now. Just, actually, I think 3 of them. It's an absurd amount of money. And my goal is that we go for a poison build, but who knows what happens, because the game throws stuff at me and we just have to go along. But I'll take whatever happens. I never miss. I missed poison. Anything? Okay, that's anti-poison. I don't really care about that. This one would be okay, but we also don't really care. We just want to use our money to roll a bunch and find the good things. Your attacks apply frost. I don't really care. Ooh, magic mirror would be... Yeah, but we'll never get that right. That's just way too deep in there. Yeah, well, it has a chance now because that's actually a perfect angle to... The first item each turn is used twice. Like, if we have poison, this goes crazy, but we need poison, so... Where's the poison token? Why am I looking? Oh, there it is, right? Yeah. So now every item that interacts with poison has a higher chance of appearing. Now, what are we looking for? Well, the one thing we are looking for is the bottle that multiplies poison, but for this we need a poison starter. And there is one amazing perk that just puts 3 poison on the enemy. Doesn't sound like a lot, but let's run through this for a moment. If I triple the poison, starting with 3, right? Because the upgraded potion does that. We are at 9. This kiddo will put it at 27. This kiddo will put it at 81. This kiddo will put it at 243. Remember, we started at just 3. Okay, let's go for the money, but I'm a little bit concerned with this boss. We want to do as many attacks as possible now, because he will build up spikes. That means my kiddos will just die by attacking him, and that's actually a problem. And we'll do 2 attacks with them, and then they just perish either way. Yeah, that was a little bit sad. Okay, I'm getting spooked right now, because I don't have that much HP to deal with the boss. So let's get the kiddos again. We'll get 3 this time. And I think I will grab over here. If the shield goes in first, we actually block the damage, but we don't. Okay, well, that was not even close. Whenever a pet disappears, its strengths, buff, and debuffs are transferred to the player. I have never seen this before. I didn't even know that's a thing. I just love how the game plays itself for me. I wanted to go for a poison build. Now we do something else. Well, that's a little bit annoying because I already picked the poison token. Okay. So do we want to oh yeah, we want to upgrade the piggy bank for sure. The perk is nice, but like infinite money and guaranteeing that the kids stay around. Now we will also... Oh, I can't do that. Oh no. I guess I can get rid of the shields, though that is dangerous. Maybe I should have mixed it up, like some of the daggers, some of the shields, right? But infinite wealth, do you know that? So now that it's upgraded, we are at 4 coins. Let's see what happens now that it's used 3 times. That was 1 piggy bank. Just a singular piggy bank, nothing else. Do we still kill them? I don't think so, right? You're just way too weak. Yeah. So, if you didn't understand what happened, this run pretty much turned into a meme run because there is something in the game that puts a huge amount of buffs and debuffs randomly on you when you use it. So also on our children. But when they perish, when they die or just disappear, I get all of them. Which could be horrible, because this could be a ginormous amount of debuffs that just kill me. Money, money, money. Beautiful. Syringe is also insane. I think I will pick up 1 syringe, because we just need something to survive. Of course, now you give me a bunch of poison. What is that? Gain 1 strength whenever a pet attacks. I mean, sure. Gain 5 block when something. I don't even know what it said. I want to have the weaklings, but it's out of the way. Increases damage done by your... if we go for debuff buff build, then we don't really need it. Like, it would have been fun. But just having 20 more HP makes a huge difference. There are some rooms that will... Okay. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, watch this. That must be the most, like, the worst room possible for us, because we have infinite wealth generation. Yeah, I had a perfect poison build set up. I got the token already 2 times. I also had the contagious venom, which is rare to get, like, super early after the first boss fight. And then I just died there. So that was very painful. That was very saddening. Let's get a piggy bank first, and now you can see why the syringe is so broken. It starts at 5 damage, is nothing, but every single time we attack, it goes up by 5. Because we attack 4 times, it goes up by 20. And all of a sudden, it's at 25 damage. So, let's get the kiddos out. We will have all 3 of them. And we'll attack with the syringe again, and all of a sudden, this huge HP pool is just disappearing. There's 10 left. And the best thing is, because they last 2 turns, they are still there. So if we needed that, they would still help us, but we don't need it. We just killed him. Dirty money, I guess we are beyond that, right? We don't need that. One additional choice could be good. I think I will just... Let's go here first and say, okay. Let's get rid of all of our money. You know, worked hard for it, but that's just how it is with children. You're happy about the money. A moment later, you just lose it. Okay, give me the cookie, please. Do you think one day I'll actually get the jackpot? In this run here, it wouldn't matter. We don't want that many. Like, they don't keep their buffs, so that's useless. But we definitely want to upgrade one of them. Is there one that gives buffs and debuffs? Fluff? Healing? No. Technically speaking, it can give block, but I don't think it falls under that. Increase the chance that deal damage or increase your damage. Technically, that works. With pets. Do we just want to increase the chance to get items that deal self-damage or have effects when you get hit? No. I mean, technically speaking, the cookie puts poison on us, so it should count as a poison interaction. I guarantee you, even if we went for poison, the moment I get the cookie, we would go all in on the cookie. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's slightly annoying. What are you doing there, step bro? Keep your balls away from my... children, please. That's a weird sentence. Okay, can we get that, please? Nice. Okay, we get another child before we attack. Beautiful. Cookie. Alright, you don't... There. You know, I played the game for the first time. So, now we have a trigger for every single kiddo again. So, we trigger it 4 times. Ugh. It's actually the gambling machine. Oh, that was almost an amazing start. I'm so close to it. I can feel it. Piggy bank! Hey! Wow! Woohoo! Do we go for the poison? I mean, honestly, poison is not even that good for us. Right now, at least. Yeah, we will skip that poison. If we get the rare one, though, I'll take it. Wait. Sometimes you have to become a little bit creative when the game just fails to do what you want to do. And going for strength also means I can just put that on me, right? Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of it. Whenever an enemy dies with 10 or more stacks of frost, I mean, it's like, we'll go for the crit. Piggy. So what we want to do here is we don't want to attack, so we can make use of the Amulet of Strength. It will still get used twice because it's a single item I pick out. So how much strength do we get here? We have... Does this mean we have 40 strength? Oh my god. So, if I attack now... Now the piggy bank, when it attacks, it loses gold, so we want to attack. Oh yeah. That's reasonable, I would say. That's also cool, but we don't care. Holy shield! That could be nice to survive something that would have killed me otherwise. Okay. It's like, I've picked this poison token now so many times, and I still assume if anything affects the cookie, it's probably dead. Mr. Bomber. What do we want to do here? What is more fun? I honestly believe just going for the syringe max is the most amount of... Do we kill him? The most amount of fun. Okay. Well, you know. Does this work on my kiddos? I have to check that out. I don't think it works on them, but technically speaking, it would make sense. I don't really need to upgrade or delete something. Yeah, let's just go for the perk. Eventually there will be rooms where you can just choose one of them, you know, so it's kind of nice to, whenever you can, take something else. And I think the next one we're about to see is actually a case like that. Oh my god, you deal so much damage. They don't have the strength though. That is important to know. It was a good test though, because if it works, we could have done something hilarious. Since I get all of the bonuses. Frost. That's horrible. Yeah, let's not do that. Well, I think I will just go for the vaccine. Because if I put poison on myself, this is probably the best way to get rid of it. So we'll just go for the piggy bank. Did I get 2? No, good, good, good. 4 triggers. Then we'll go for you. It doesn't get multiplied. Is that enough? Yeah, of course it's enough. Like, why wouldn't it be enough, right? It's just broken. Another room. Dude, this is the most rooms I've ever seen. And there's probably... I should read them again, just to make sure there's nothing else. But it's a random amount that you get of them. And we just got giga lucky. We are on floor 14. And we have 4 of the token. It's fine because if I pick it out alone, we actually get 1 additional use. So it doesn't matter. Like, there was no difference in how much we earn. Do we just want to attack and see if we can nuke that? Or do we want to go for strength? It wasn't even close. Oh no. How do I put buffs on my... Okay, well, that's infinite life. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, well, that's not what I had on my mind. Wait, but they don't have any strength, right? These all suck. We'll just skip. Fluffy, I don't really want to have any of these. Gain 5 spikes whenever you take damage. Is this still enough to one-shot the boss? It should be, right? Like, we did a ridiculous amount of damage. I don't think we've ever seen a maximum amount of damage. Yeah, okay. Critical hits. That sounds good. Maybe the fishy can help us. That would be great. Holy moly! Wait a second, that's insane! We got this out of the fishing camp. Okay. I straight up can't believe that. That's actually insane. I mean, given how long it took to see that, it was about time. Like, holy moly, we're on floor 18. I don't like it when I have an idea for a video and then it takes this long to get it because, you know, people click the video expecting that and it takes so long. But I would say we'll do a special today. Gain 1 strength whenever pet attacks. That's perfect. Every time you dodge an attack, deal then 10 damage and poison to the enemy. Sure. But yeah, what we'll do is a special. So we are going for the cookies, right? And the way we'll do it is... I need healing. Does this prevent poison damage on me? I don't think so, right? Oh, I don't like this right now. I really don't like this. Is this even good? Like, did I just doom the run? Like, I get the thing and we just die. Okay. Okay. So... what stops me from doing this? Kiddos. And then doing this. Is there anything that stops me with 88 HP? Let's keep an eye on that. Okay, our poison went down because we have the poison reduction. We don't take any damage. Our kiddo is still... How are you still alive? I wanted to have all of the buffs. You stole them from me. Okay, I see a new possible issue. We don't deal any damage to the enemies, you know? Well, that was damage. Nice. And because we have still 2 kiddos left, I will just multiply the cookie here to go utterly insane with that. And I think I can just skip my turn, right? We don't care what happens. Oh, you're on fire. Okay, we went up by 2 HP. That's good. That may actually be necessary. Okay, you know what? I just want to get to the blacksmith as fast as possible to upgrade that. So we'll actually use this guy here to finish this a little bit faster. Oh my, you have to be kidding me! But like like afterwards, what? Okay, oh hey, the pearl has no effect Dex. Why are you so excited? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you why. So, we upgrade the cookie, we get 2 random buffs, right? We upgrade this, doubles the count of all buffs you currently have, not debuffs. Very important. I don't even think we'll want to go for the strength potion anymore, right? Because what we'll do is the following. So first, there it is. First, we'll go crazy with the cookie. Watch this. Oh, that looks good. But what about, we just buff... I'm not allowed to pick out 2 items. Maybe we don't get anything over here. I think I can do it. Oh my god, it gets doubled. Look at the amount of debuffs we have. I'm the king of negativity. Well, debuffs are actually bad. Look at the amount of buffs that we have. That is the one that you should focus on. Now, the only problem is the pearl doesn't fall back in, so we are just stuck with the things that we have, you know? And the poison is building up, but we have something for that. We prepared. We have this. We have anti-poison. And suddenly, all of the poison is just gone. Okay, but how am I supposed to take out the enemies if I don't attack? Because half these things, they trigger on attacks. So I guess I have to take like one weapon that has very, very small amounts of damage to just make use of the buffs and the debuffs, right? Yeah. What about a healing weapon? The only thing I hate about it is that it attacks the last enemy instead of the first one, but I think this is the perfect weapon, deals barely any damage, it heals me. No, this is good. Yeah, okay, sure, let's do that. I think I figured out what I need. I need more pearls, because the moment we lost our pearls, it's pretty much, it's so dull. Like, nothing happens anymore. So I need more cookies, I need more pearls, because then I can do a double cookie in a row. Oh god, I just lost all of my money. That's not good. Double cookie. Well, that's how you get your money back in this game. Watch this. I'm skilled at this game, you know. I will be rich after this. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Well, that's kind of useless, but it's about to happen. 5 more rolls. This is the game taunting you because it weeds out the noobs from the pros. Because the noobs, they ditch right before they win the jackpot. But the pro does this. Grandma, I'm sorry it happened again. I have no more money. Can I have some of yours, please? Phew, at least she said yes. Otherwise, we would have needed to rob her. Okay, boss fight. So this is like the pinnacle of this entire strategy. How do we make use of this? I will definitely go for the cookie right now. And I think next up, I will just go for the piggy bank, right? Because something happened to my money. I don't know what. Okay, oh my god, what just happened down here? Did we just... Wait, but did we get the debuffs from the guy that I recast? Because I got rid of one of the guys. Okay, we have to be careful because whenever we pick up money, he deals more damage. And this can actually lead to a problem when we just get destroyed and one-shot. So let's get out another kiddo. Nice. So we only get 1 hit on us. But I think we don't even take damage. Like, not even our kiddo took that. Well, you know, the kiddo tried its best. How much can we actually stack this up before I start to double that? I mean, I think I can stack this up quite a lot, can't I? I want to pick out the pearl with the harpoon. So, do we have a bomb about to go off? I actually don't know. Like, this is 3 turns, right? This is 2 turns. So, if I pick out the pearl alone... Oh, okay, I have more than enough block. What just happened? Was that the bombs? I honestly thought the bombs need 1 more round or something, but you know, that worked out flawlessly. Do I have to upgrade something? No. Right? I mean, let's check it out. Is there... No, we don't. We just want to remove that stuff. And just to avoid that a game takes 5 hours to play, I think the normal fights, I will play them with the syringe, you know. It will still take a while to do this entire thing. But the boss fights, we always have to do with the cookie and the other one. Because what could happen is that I just get bored by it if I have to spend 10 minutes on every single fight until we get something that actually kills the enemies. Do I still want to roll? I don't think so. We just reached a whole new level of ridiculousness. Like, a whole new level. And honestly, as long as I make sure that I get a piggy bank, it doesn't even matter if I lose all of my money because we have so much money. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a problem. The syringe is not that great. I like how I say that about a weapon that half-shots the enemies with 1 hit and we use that multiple times. Another one! Okay, but you really didn't work for poison. Like, I haven't seen a single of the poison potions. Why did I go for this boss? This boss can reflect stuff back to us. So, if this goes wrong and I explode, I'm just dead. I need a second cookie though for the first turn because I could pick out another cookie here. I think what I'll try to do is... No, you know what? I'll just get this out of the way. That over here it's a little bit more open. I also need to get out the rest there. We are going full me mode. Okay? That is the law. Well, this sucks. I'm tired of waiting. I'm just gonna use this. We have our kiddo as well with debuffs, you know, with buffs. Well, that looks good. That looks really good. Let's get a bit of strength and money in there. You know, that feels nice. And next turn, we can actually use this pearl over here. Because this is the entire purpose of the build. It's not... No! And you went in first. You just denied me so much greatness. I hate you. I need a meat shield. Hi, kiddo. I'll be absolutely honest. I think it's a very fun idea. But this may be one of the worst builds we've done with this character. Unchokingly. It's like, I'm really just playing with fire to figure out when do I just have enough poison on me without reducing the damage down to 1 and I just die. Bug. Oh. No. There is one world. And the world is, if we get tired of the cookies, we could actually go for a poison build. I know it's very late, okay? It's really not what we are doing. However, you know, I have 5 poison tokens, so surely, I'll see the poison potion. That is exactly the opposite. You are such an idiot. I said poison potion. Oh, hey, look at this. It's a potion that is about poison, right? This is what you wanted, Dex. This is what you asked for. Deine Mutti is what I asked for. I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I 26 floors, I still haven't seen it. And now I have to go through a fight that will take 5 years. Let's do it. You show them that it's the worst possible out. Dex, you have to calm down. Listen, you're stressing out. It's all good. Just get the money and not the pearl. Get the money and not the pearl. Perfect. Flawless. See? The moment you wooza, your life goes wooza. I don't know what that means, like decipher it yourself. Like I put it on the shirt. You know what? This is not my cookie. If my children hate me, I'm using their cookie for myself. And you know what's even better? The bomb is about to go off. And I will get... Well, I can't even get more bombs, right? It doesn't work. But I will stack this up. And next turn, we will pick out the pearls. And we will demolish the boss out of existence. That looked like someone had a double reflect. That doesn't work. Let's get this one. Do you see these bombs? It's 2 turns? No, there's another bomb somewhere else. I know there was a bomb with 1 turn left. Well, that's not what I wanted, but you know what? We don't even have poison. Why was there no poison? How is that possible? Yep, those were the bombs exploding. Savings account? Why am I even doing this? And would you look at that? We got rewarded with 2 perks. That is actually insane. At the end of your turn, deals 1 damage for each spike buff you have. Oh my god. Do you give spikes? Do you give spikes? Do you... Where are the shredder? Like, I want to get rid of my items. Okay. We have to take a look at this. It's not exactly what I want to do, but I'm pretty sure it gives spikes. We got 1 spike. We have 2 spikes. Look at... Did you see that, how we blasted them away? That you see? We have 9 spikes. Oh my god. Wait, well, what just happened? I was looking for the spikes and they just died. Did we have that many buffs or something? I honestly just want to do this again, but I need a second cookie. I don't know what's going on in this run, but like the cookie really hates me. Let's get a piggy bank out and I guess a child. Do we get the child buffs? I am not exactly sure. Like, it could be that if we replace the child with another child, that sounds so evil. Do you understand that I hate you? We have spikes. Okay, this is how we'll do it. How do we do it? I don't have another cookie. Oh, wait. We can check if we get the spike of the one baby here when it disappears. Because we don't have spikes right now and it has a spike. Wait, what? Why do we have 6 spikes? Hold on, I'm pretty sure we only had 2 spikes on the entire field. The one on the top, the one on the bottom had 1. So this would be 2. What if... Wait a second. What if when you use the whistle and it replaces the children, it doesn't give you the buffs, but it remembers the child in that position had these buffs and debuffs, and then gives you multiples of them because there were like 4 or 5 children in that spot. Okay, I have an idea to test that. I can't believe that I went from this is impossible and will kill me to we're just messing around and figuring out what's happening. So I really, like, the other way I could do it is only next turn I pick out the cookie. But I really want to multi-trigger this as much as possible, so it's really visible. We have no poison. We all stay alive. Okay, what is something unique about you? The shield, right? You have this, you don't have that. I don't think this one has it. It's a little bit hard to see. It has the helmet. Okay, so we have one shield. We should go up to 12. Let's see what happens after this turn. Yeah, it's still the same. Do I die? I don't die. I can just skip forward. Let's do this. 11. Skip turn. Yeah, right. And it's gone right now. So either it doesn't go up or it goes up in multiples or just by what? It doesn't go up. It's all wasted. Life has no meaning anymore. It's like we lost the purpose of everything. You know what I'll do with you? Because of this, which is not your fault, but because I'm mad, I'll blast you out of existence with our spike damage. Yeah, you see that, right? Bam. Suspicious green rot. So the last time we messed around and we found out that Kiddos suck. They are really, really bad. Like, we really don't want... Like, we have to be careful that we don't replace them. And I think we will just try it now the best way possible by picking out the pearl. Next turn, the first thing I do is again the pearl. And then we try to nuke the boss out of existence, right? Like, look at this. This is so much. This must be enough to just have something in there. Like, look at the dodges. I have 64 dodges right now. If this is not enough, I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, that was more damage than I expected. Gain 5 spikes whenever you take damage. Doesn't this work on my kiddos when they take poison damage? Right, and then it gets transferred to me? Oh my god, we found a good way out. That is insane. I don't need the money anymore. Let's also get rid of the strength. We don't really care. The healing, I still need that. Oh yeah, right. That was my weapon of choice. Well, no, wait a second. I don't want to sit there forever. Like, I might be completely wrong, but I think... I never get tired of that. I think we are cooking. I could go for the bombs. But the bombs, they take too long is the problem. Floor 35. I still haven't seen a poison potion. Do you understand how much this would get multiplied with our 4 times trigger? Let me calculate it out. So we started 9 poison times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That is one singular trigger of our gremlins. You know, me and our gremlins, we would be at 729. 4 more triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 59,000 poison. And we have 2 more where all 4 trigger. So, you know, like, any moment you want to appear, you're free to appear. Mr. Potion, that would be great. Do I want to... You know what? I'll just pick this up right now. Let's just maximize everything. I think, like, when it's accumulated on me, it's actually way stronger to multiply it. But now, we can do this. And I think this is just... I hate you. I hate your balls, Queen Bee. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Is this enough to kill her? I mean, we have 16 dodges. We have 48 bombs. We have 32. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's, that was a little bit of damage. Oh, that was nice. Another poison. I swear to God, give me the poison. Like, I'm seriously losing my mind here. The problem is, at this point, we need reroll coupons to really roll. Otherwise, I lose too much money. And yeah, we're getting to the point where this doesn't kill anymore. So I hope that I find some more of them. Otherwise, money gone, no more bonus HP, and I just get killed. No! Stop it! Stop torturing me! What did I ever do to you? Like, right? Why am I getting punished so much for having fun? This is just not fair. Like, stop that. He will have to reflect. Okay, this is fine. This is... Oh no. I am scared. Do I still do it? We will still do it. It's fine. Like, we don't take any damage, right? You know what? I'll actually take this just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. We have so many bombs ready to go. How much damage did we just deal? Where did that even come from? Where did it... Where... What am I missing? I know I'm missing something, okay? I'm not questioning that. I know I'm missing something, but I just don't know what. Is it just you? But this should have been reflected, right? I guess because my turn ended, he already lost the reflect. And that's what happened. Ghostly connections, insane. Chance to keep an item that would get removed, like our pearl. Let's test out if that works. So first we'll do you. You will attack and kill one of our childs. You know what? I will maximize this now. We double up on the pearl every single round. So now, pearl. We still don't take any damage. Good. I don't even know why that persists. Like, you know why it stays on me. Oh. Well, maybe we are a little bit stronger than I thought. You know, just a little bit. Retain up to 1 dodge. Insane. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to be careful. When this dude attacked our child, it went to me next. And I don't have a child left. I'm about to die. Well, I can do this. Okay, we don't take any damage. Good. How am I losing? How is that even possible? Come on. Yes, finally. So, ironically, I think the best thing I can actually do now is I have to take the cookie. Oh, wow. Please, I wish I could make them stay. Goodbye. We have 2 dodges, but that doesn't really help me. I want to have this right now. I don't even survive. I do survive it because we build up dodges. However, I need to get the anti-poison over here. Otherwise, this run is over. Okay, saved. Saved. Ooh, wait. He applies poison, though. But he doesn't attack. But it automatically applies on me. It doesn't. Good. I love it when I don't know the game. That just saved me. Let's get this, because we need to heal away from the poison. You do poison again, but it should be fine, right? Yeah, that's totally fine. It's not even close, you know. This was all calculated, and now we just do this, and we fully heal our HP. I can't believe I'm still alive. Like, straight up, I can't believe that right now. Okay, the poison potion is in there. Ooh. And he will just die because of the spike damage. Funny. Do you notice something? Everything about poison, huh? Where's the one poison that we need? Hey, poison and poison. Cool. Will you be my end? We never found the poison. But we will continue with the stupidity. I can't... Well, I can take it next round. We will continue with the stupidity. As we have always done. Skip turn. And then we start multiplying all of the 13 spikes. We don't take any damage. Perfect. We also have a bunch of reflex. We retain dodge. I hate you. Well, it's children, you know. You can't change that. We need to remove the bomb. I don't really want to take damage. Jesus. And next turn, we will do this again with the pearl. We have so many dodges. Like, we have only 1 dodge, but now we have 16. So, we have 192 bombs about to go off. I'm not even sure if that was the bombs or the spike damage, you know. Reroll coupon, finally. It is maybe the worst case scenario, because these spiky things, if they jump in after I get the kids, they just die right away. So please don't jump in. And somehow... I don't know what to do. Oh god, minus 168 damage. Hey, chill. Chill. We don't multiply that, right? Is there something else that's good? Gain 1 block. I mean, not really. Like, I just have to go for it and hope that it works. Like, I need to get the pearl here to multiply our spikes, because that can actually kill the enemy. That is useless, but it's fine. Okay, 288 is good. Now I need to get this one to not die. Okay, all is good. We survived another round. I'm working so hard for you guys that we get this potion and get to see how insane that would be. But it's borderline impossible because I can't even build up my children. Okay, first the children. Yes, okay, well, you know what? Good, good, good. It's on the top. I can easily do that. I need damage reduction. This is the only way how I get out of here. And we only have a small, teeny, tiny chance. Oh my god, we survived. We actually survived. Okay, how much damage do you deal? 185. That is not enough unless I get the children. Like, balls, we are always allies, right? We work together. Please. I lucked out. I just completely lucked out. There was no skill in that. That was pure luck. I can't complain about it. Now our spikes will kill him eventually. Okay, he only takes 1 damage. He deals 500. I need a kiddo. Don't kill the kiddo. This is my only chance for survival. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, okay, okay. Good. And now the spikes, right? If I skip the turn... Okay, okay, all is good. Yeah, just rub it in. Rub it in. This was a red chest, by the way. So, boss fight. I don't feel good about this. I don't even know how we beat this. I mean, single targets seem to be fine because we reflect so much, right? Now, please hope, like, we have to hope that the ball is not sticky enough that it hit this. Perfect. Do we have some? Okay, we have reflect, so the damage will all go back. Now, I will take out this ball in case it's attached. It's fine if we get the pearl. Okay, that is what I wanted, you know? I wanted to free it, that when I grab... Where did that damage come from? The problem is I don't understand it. Okay, keep another dodge. Nice. Where did the damage come from? But I have something to prevent damage on me. I think we have like bonus damage with something, right? Increase damage of your attacks by 50%. Yeah. Wait. But is this by 50% per stack that we have? Because this would mean we would just nuke him if I press this button. Oh. Thank you. Now I understand. Thank you. Very, very gracious of you, by the way, that the purples that I get have nothing to do with poison. Cool. Very cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yes, purple. I love it that you show me all of the purples in the game. Amazing. I love you, game. You are incredible. Just how much suffering do I have to go through until we finally get what we are looking for? Like, isn't it, at this point, isn't this just a complete meme? What do you mean at this point? It has been a meme for like 30 floors already. Okay, well, let's get you in. We do have damage reduction, good, so we will be fine. We'll just skip. He will summon a little gremlin. This is where it gets dangerous, because if we get attacked, you know, this would be a problem. However, we have one very effective method to never take any damage. 4,000 spikes, 768 bombs, by the way. So the moment they go kaboom... Nice. But you have to be kidding me. There's no way that actually just happened. Oh, hey, you're back. Let's use you again, because we have another load of 768 bombs. Yeah. I'm actually surprised how little damage that did. Every time you dodge an attack, sure, we'll do that, because that should also get multiplied. Oh no. Well, how is it so much? I know you do 175, but how is it 1000? Okay, we remove the poison. He'll put it back on us. We don't take any damage though, right? Okay, so the dodge also apparently dodges this, which doesn't really make sense to me. They don't take any damage because they wait, that's a meme, right? There's actually no way that's infinite. That they constantly do it, like each after the other one, because like I can't do that. It's literally impossible. No, there must be an attack window, because well, there was the very first turn, wasn't it? If you have the arrow now, no, you have the healing. Okay, so as long as we build up enough, it's actually fine. The downside is I can't really build that up easily because we lost everything that builds up. But this should be good, and we'll just get we shouldn't get a Kiddo Dex, you idiot, because now he attacks it and you get a poison on you, right? No? Okay, well, that's totally fine. I think the best way of doing this, as painful as it sounds, is building up the syringe, which has no damage at all, but like the rest just doesn't stack up with the cookie alone. Like, we need multipliers, so yeah. You have to explain that logic to me. You have to explain to me how that works, why that worked now. Like, why did it not work before? How did it work now? Like, you're just a goofus, you know? You just wanted to deny me my poison potion because you know it would have been insane. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See ya the next time.